feet hurt. Oh, shit. Still getting set up. Whoever the second person is, thank you for joining. Sit tight for a minute. Don't forget the thumbs up. Guess who's back? Back again. Jason's back. Tell your friends. Hey. Good job. Dracula Day Bella Burger. I might as well give it a thumbs up also. Just getting set up. That's what I'm talking about. Nice, nice, nice. So whoever the second person is watching, I appreciate you being here. I do appreciate that. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna get started. By the way, today I found out I had my 2 millionth view on my channel. So thank God for that. Hey, third person, thanks for showing up. Y'all please leave a little comment down below. Keep it clean. I had a wackadoodle on here yesterday, and that wasn't cool. But anyways, if you're here, just say hi if you want to. I mean, it ain't got to be nothing. We don't have to talk about anything like mind blowing or, earth shattering. So, hey, fourth person, what's up? So, let's get going on this. Going to do some skull crushers, lightweight, 5 pounds. I'm doing 300 reps of skull crushers and 150 reps of curls. So it ain't gonna be. I can't do a whole bunch of weight with that. Maybe one day. We're working on it. Oh, oops, right. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's a good look. Ah, shit. We don't have to. All right. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 1, 42, 3, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 6, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh my God. What's up, Rob Anthony? Doing all right, man? We're just out here doing some feeders. So I don't know if you was here when I was just saying that I got my 2 millionth view. We're excited about that. And I got I'm gonna do another weigh-in tomorrow. Looks like, hopefully, if I can get down to 292, that'll be the smallest I was when I was with doing Better by the Day, which I was working to get down during Bigger by the Day, and then Better by the Day I got down to 292. If I get down below 292, if I hit 287, I will have officially lost 100 pounds. So, uh, big doings tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna live feed all that or what. So I'm still kind of kicking it around in my noggin. You doing okay out there? Let me hit these curls. And I have to say, just as dumb as it's gonna sound, no, I'm not taking anything. I'm not taking any supplements at all. Only thing I'm doing is pretty much carnivore diet, and that's it, man. Like tonight, we had grilled chicken thighs and green beans, a little bit of green beans, and it was just very, very few vegetables that I've been eating. But yeah, tomorrow I'm hoping to either hit the 292, which would be my lowest weight in forever, or thank you, Rob, or let's see how close we are to losing 100 pounds. So, you know, we'll get with that. But yeah, the only thing I've been doing is just kind of eating carnivore, following Dr. Kim Berry, his stuff, and just recently started the feeder workouts. So, well, thank you, Rob. I do appreciate the support and the encouragement and stuff. It means a lot. It means a whole lot. We'll say that's 10. I get talking and I can't count and talk at the same time unless I'm talking numbers. I think that's 15, 16, 17. So what I have noticed doing these feeder workouts, and I've actually, shown my wife, down 50 pounds, Dr. Berry is great. Cool. Yeah, man, it's awesome, dude. Are you doing Dr. Berry stuff too? So one thing I've noticed doing these feeder workouts just over the past week and a half or however long it's been, and my wife, she'll tell you too, she'll probably hop on here when I say this. I've noticed that my arms have started to firm up quite a bit. And you'll notice this isn't a lot of weight. Dirty keto. Huh. Yeah, I was doing kind of like keto. Well, I was trying to eat as natural as possible. Then I ended up giving up um, potatoes and just rice and all kinds of stuff. Not even white rice. I don't eat any of that. So, and I don't know. That is a good question. What is dirty keto? A lot of fasting. Oh, yeah, I do intermittent fasting. I don't eat until like 11, and then like I just had dinner at 6. No, I just had dinner at like 7. Uh, because I've been working. That's got to be 50. I've been working really late. They've been working this 10-hour days, 6 days a week. So, I get off work, I eat, and dinner, and then I don't eat anymore for the rest of the evening. And then the next day I'll eat at 11. So I eat at 11 and 7. Um, and those probably are a little further spread out than most people think for intermittent fasting, but it's just the schedule I have. So that's what I'm doing with that, with food. But doing the feeder workouts, I've noticed a lot of my arms starting to tone up a little bit and feel a little bit better. Keto, your carb intake is under 30, yeah, grams total. Dude, I'm at like probably 5 grams of carbs a day. Um, Today we had green beans. I might be a little closer to 10, but I don't get hardly any. And that's okay. Let's see. Yeah. Stephanie even said, she said my 30 grams, my carb intake is more like 50. Yeah. if you can lose weight with that much carbs, that's great. I ended up hitting a plateau, so I I had to drop my carbs down. I just started taking iodine. I do some shit called grounding. I don't know if you know what that is, or some people might think it's voodoo. I don't know, or just BS. But I mean, I'm doing a few extra things that not a lot of other people do, and I've been dropping weight, man, like crazy. First day today for wearing a 2X work shirt. So I mean, it's working for me. I'll be glad when this double chin thing goes because that bald spot drives me crazy. Yeah, it works for you. Yeah, right now it's working for me. Um, Only time I'm gonna and I don't do cheat days at all, man. I do we go on vacation. I'll eat like a garbage can on vacation, but when I'm home, I mean I've obviously had too many cheat days in my life. I was 387 pounds. I'm still last weigh in was 294, so I'm still not skinny. So I've had my fill of cheat days in my life, and I'm 47. I'm not that kid anymore. I don't need to, oh my God, I gotta have a stack of pancakes every Sunday, or you know what I mean. It's just I'm I've already had all that in my life, and it's gotten me here. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 40, 49, 50, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 7, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 8, 89, 90, 91, 2, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh my God! Man. Yeah. I uh I saw a video Dr. Ken Berry put up about a week ago or maybe 2 weeks ago about iodine. And if you have low iodine levels, what uh effects you be having on your body and stuff. And I mean, other than not having a goiter, I had almost all of everything he said. So I told my wife, I said, hey, I'm going to check out the iodine thing. So I don't know if you do that too, but I take 3 drops in the morning, and sometimes I'll put some in my hand, and like rub my hands together. Uh, my wife, she'll put a little bit on her arm and mix that with like a lotion and absorb that way. So that's something else we do. Uh, and again, it seems to have been working, so we just keep on with that. Yeah, he has a link on his iodine video, um, for the one that he prefers. So that's the one I got. But yeah, because in the video he talks about like how little iodine people get, and even if you're using iodine salt, it's just not enough iodine in your body, and people are worried about getting too much. Evidently, in Asia, different countries around those parts, people get up to 15 milligrams of iodine a day, and they don't have any issues. Um, In fact, I want to say, if memory serves, some of the people that have lived the longest on this planet have been from Asia. So, um, but yeah, he went into like using or eating rather, like shellfish and other fish that had been caught wild versus like farm raised. Like farm raised shrimp don't have hardly any iodine in them at all, but getting wild stuff does. And so that's what Immediately I bought a big bag of frozen shrimp, wild caught shrimp at Sam's, and grilled up the whole thing and ate damn near the whole thing. I think my wife had a couple pieces. She wasn't really feeling like eating, so I uh, I did that. But yeah, we've been using iodine for probably a little over a week now, and everything seems to be going well. Whew, I didn't count again. Let's say that's 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, God, 42, 43, 44, 46. I'd like to get, if I could get down to about 250, I'd be the weight I was when I got out of the Navy back in 1996. So if I get down to 250, which would be 44 pounds from last week's measurement, I probably feel a lot better about myself. I think when I graduated boot camp, I was 218. And so, am I taking measurements? No, I'm not taking any measurements other than my clothes, just how my clothes are fitting. Uh, yeah, I'm just weighing and, kind of going by that. I've got, matter of fact, I don't know if you've seen this or not, but like I bought this belt last March, and I don't know if you can see that hole right there. You can see kind of like the line across, so you know that's where I started at, right there. And I've been drilling holes in my belt all the way to here. So that's probably a 6-inch loss if I had to guess. And this is starting to get a little loose on me too. Not loose enough really for me to drill another hole, um, but it's not. When I drilled that, it was tight. It's not as tight as it was. So the only thing I'm really measuring is, just like I can show you my belt loop holes where I've been drilling extra holes in. My wife said, "Why don't you buy another belt?" And we did actually buy a belt, but I'll wear that one to kind of thank you. I'll wear that one just to kind of remind myself where I was, and yeah, so. And I'm back into about a third of the clothes I was in when I was doing better by the day. I had a lot less body fat, but I was working out an hour and a half in the morning. I was doing cardio, and then at night I was working out pretty heavy, and so I'm not doing all that extra work. I am walking every morning too. So between walking and uh, feeder workouts, that's the exercise I'm getting. But yeah, I'm just eating food and drinking water. I only drink water. I don't drink coffee or any of that junk. Um, Nothing with sucralose, nothing with an artificial sweetener, nothing with a real sweetener. Just water. And we go on vacation. I'll probably just drink water, but I'll get 2 or 3 cupcakes for a week and cut them in half, and that'll be my splurge. I'm still not going to go crazy. Oh my God! Last set of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43. Oh, so what I was talking about being 218 when I got out of the Navy, that would be as probably as tiny as I could get. And I don't think I'll ever get down to 218 again. So I'm gonna be happy with 250. Uh, let's say that's 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 6, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh my God! Diet drinking monsters. You know what, man? And I thought I really found something cool. There's a drink called Zevia, and it has stevia in it. And I thought, man, it's a natural sweetener. No big deal. I can drink this, and it won't create. There's no calories, so it won't create an insulin spike and all that. Anything that is a sweetener or artificial sweetener will create an insulin spike, or it will. What the hell else does the other? It'll either create an insulin spike. I think it's an insulin spike, pretty much. So, anyways, it screws your body up if you're trying to lose weight. Um, so I just don't screw with it, man. So I quit drinking Zevias, and I was hitting a plateau on Zevias too. So when I quit drinking that, started losing weight again. But I can't, you know, even like sports drinks and stuff, any kind of powder or any of that, I can't deal with it. High fructose corn syrup, I've spoken many times on that. It's not good, man. It's just poison for your body. So, um, there's a lot of information on that. So yeah, if you can get rid of the monsters and stuff, it'll, I think you'll do better. I don't even know how much you weigh, by the way. If we're gonna have to work. Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Rob. Let's see. Yeah. Thank you, Rob, for watching, man. Get to work. Have a good time out there. Be safe. And I'll be back tomorrow. So we'll see you hopefully then or whenever. So, all right. Well, thank you. Get my last set of these bad boys on. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you can start to see a little bit of shape in my arms too. 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, 350. Oh my God, dude, that's great. So you were like right at where I was, man. Dude, that's awesome. Holy cow. So you're just right there with me, man. Yeah, man, you be careful out there, dude. Anytime you want to hop in if we're doing live, feel free just to hop on, dude, and just shoot the breeze. That's really cool. I'm honored that you're here, actually. That's amazing. Thank you. I lost count. Let's say that's 20. 22, 23, 24, 25. You're welcome, man. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Hell, it's made my day, man. 3, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Holy cow. That's the end of my feeder workouts. Anybody want to get some shape in my shoulders too? And I ain't even doing nothing to them. Uh, well, I'm going to sit tight here for a little bit, see if anybody wants to just shoot the breeze and chit chat. Let me scoot my seat up. Oh. Oh. I don't feel half bad. Well, so if you just joined, because I don't know, it keeps hopping from 4 to 3, and I don't know who's left and whatever. So, Last week I found out I was 294 pounds, down from 387. I'm going to weigh in tomorrow morning and see if I hit my lowest weight I've weighed in 5 or 6 years, which is 292, back when I was doing Rich Piana's program. So we'll see how that goes. And if I hit 287, which I don't know if I will or not, but if I hit 287 tomorrow on the way in, it'll be officially 100 pounds lost. So that's going on. I just found out I had 2 million video views on my channel total, not just this stuff. So that's really exciting. I just got down to a 2X shirt, and so that's going on. So that's really exciting. So there's a whole lot of stuff going on exciting. So hey, the fourth person, make sure y'all give a big thumbs up. And if you want to comment, man, just go ahead. We got a live feed going. That's what it's here for. If you just got here, you just missed 450 reps of my feeder workouts. I'm done with that, but I'd be more happy to chat with whoever for whatever amount of time, as long as it's clean. I had a wackadoodle get on here yesterday, and I couldn't shake him loose, man. He had 36 channels. He had 36. He had 6 channels. I blocked all of them, and then immediately lost 12 or 14 subscribers by the morning. So I guess he didn't like being blocked, but you just can't say anything on here and expect me to be cool with it. But you want to talk about anything else that's not? Whew, that was bad. That was a bad night. So anyway, okay, well, if nobody else has anything, I'm gonna do a hey Jason, what's up? How are you? Who's that? I'm sorry, I got a iPad here, and my phone is small. Kids' legs. Okay, I'm doing all right, man. Just did a 450 rep workout. So we're just kind of hanging out, man, and shooting the breeze. What's going on with you? I don't think I ever recognized that name before. Hopefully, you're not going to be like patrol, but doing all right. Oh, yes, I do. Miss Hearing, good fucking morning. Rich Piana was my shit, dude. He was just, I know, a few years ago. Yeah, man, dude. And my wife and I went and saw him at the Arnold Classic up in Ohio. And him and what's his ex-wife's name, Sarah, they had broken up, and right before that, dude, she was doing some sketchy shit out by the pool, taking selfies in a bikini and whatever. And I put a video up, and I'm like, Rich, you need to run, dude. So yeah, at the Arnold Classic, he when I shook his hand, he said, dude, he was like, you were 100% right. He actually did watch my shit, and I wish I had my wife record it. I told her to record it for me. One of the 5%ers took my camera and just took pictures or whatever. They would have let whatever, but I was just in the moment. But he was like, dude, you knew exactly what was going on. How'd you know that? And I was like, you just gotta, if you get messed over enough, man, you could smell that shit coming from a mile away. So, but yeah, I mean, he and I talked for a long time. We had several pictures taken. With him, and just kind of sat over there by 5%'s booth, and I talked to Paulo the Freak or whatever his name is, and what the hell is that big guy with the bald head that was like 6'8"? Talked to him for a little bit. Actually, I got a video up. You might have seen that. I don't know, where he's kicking the redheaded kid. Is the screenshot. We just were in line, and it just happened. I was videoing him. And I was like, oh my God, that's going to be, he wouldn't actually kick him, but he'd act like he was going to kick him. But it looks pretty wretched. May Paulo. Did he change his name? I don't even know if he's with 5% Nutrition. I kind of quit following 5% Nutrition. And actually, I need to give them a shout out, though, because I had some videos that I had used some stuff from Martin Ford. That's it. I had done some videos where I had taken some video captures of Rich talking or whatever, put in there, and they had gotten I forgot his name also, the tall guy, Martin Ford. My wife's got a mind like a steel trap. But they copyright claimed, or it automatically did. And I just got to notice like a month ago, a month and a half ago, that they released my videos that they had copyright claims. So I thought that was cool as hell. But a lot of drama was going on, and I was putting some videos up, and they like blocked me from Instagram and YouTube and all these other things. I don't know if they still do or not, but I have been watching that they have been trying to use more natural sweeteners and stuff like that, which I was just talking to Rob about that. Um, any kind of artificial sweetener will give you an insulin spike. So even if it's got sugar, if it doesn't, a lot of people are using sucralose. Sucralose is they take out, it's either a hydrogen or oxygen atom or whatever molecule rather, and they put in chlorine, which is bleach. And I've read some information about the bleach and stuff, the sucralose killing your gut biome, your gut bacteria. So I just don't screw with any kind of sweeteners, artificial, real. Let's my vacation. I'll get a little something that's got a real sugar in it. I'd rather have a real sugar than something that's going to give me an insulin spike, kill my gut bacteria, and do God knows what else. So, um, but yeah, no, we had a great time. I miss Rich a lot. Towards the end, things. It seemed like things kind of shifted. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Maybe I'm just crazy, but it seemed like he was getting more into wanting to like create more drama and stuff like that. I don't know. And then, all of a sudden he did that video where he's like, let's see, so what you were trying to follow, lose fat and gain muscle. You don't look thinner now, but possibly more muscular. How's your progress? Okay, so I'm actually less muscular. Back during uh, Better by the Day, we had measured my arms, and they were circle around. They were 19 inches, and I mean solid. They're not 19 inches now, but I was doing a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't be doing to help my progress in the gym. Legitimately now, I'm on absolutely no supplements, no anything I shouldn't be doing, and I'm just eating uh just enough vegetables to not be called or what the hell is that shit called? Carnivore. I'm just enough vegetables to not be on a carnivore diet. Like tonight, I had a can of green beans with my chicken. We grill chicken out or whatever. And it's probably the most carbs I have in a day if we eat green beans. A lot of times I eat Brussels sprouts or asparagus, which don't have a lot. So I'm shooting at around between 5 and 10 carbs a day, and that's about it. Let's see what else. Thinner now, but more muscle. So, yeah, I'm not. Before, man, I was hitting the gym. I was doing cardio for an hour and 30 minutes, hour and 15 minutes in the morning, and then going to the gym for a couple hours at night. Literally, I don't know if you've been watching like my videos, just me in the morning walking around. I'm doing walking at night, and I've been doing back at the feeder workouts again. So even though I'm not actually working out, I know it's supposed to be a supplemental workout, but I'm working 10 hours a day at work. And so uh, that's really all I'm doing. And just trying to get plenty of sleep when I can. And I got a damn CPAP mask. I got the old style, and it slides around and it won't stay. So they sent me a new one, and it's all like one big piece. And so uh, hopefully I can get some good sleep with that. But so what about you? Are you on like a weight loss journey? Or are you lifting, or you just a uh, exercise person, or what's going on with you? Oh, this bench needs like a lumbar, like a. I hope we'll get progress. Man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna keep at it. We're gonna be in Daytona in a few months, so I'm hoping to get really close to 250 and 250 pounds, and we'll see what happens. But anyway. Man, I do a lot of running nowadays, so I like getting outside. So how's that? So I don't know how old you are, because when I was younger, I used to like to run. I was really good at running, but now my feet swell up and my knees hurt when I run. So I just walk. I walk a lot though in the morning, like a whole lot. So um, if I could run, I probably would. But between my back hurting, I get epidurals in my back because I fractured it a couple years ago. Mostly low weight, high reps, so I don't get injured. Keeps me swollen up. There you go, 32. So you're doing like cardio lifting, kind of, which is pretty much what I was just doing. Lightweight, high rep, 450 reps. That's a lot by anybody's comparison. But yeah, I mean, but I've only just been doing this like a week and a half. But in that week and a half, you know, I guess the muscle memory thing's kicking on because I can feel that my arms are getting more solid. So that's good. I need to actually start hitting those shoulder feeders. Sort of follow Greg Valentino's lifting philosophy. Greg Valentino, was that the guy that used to put a bunch of synthol in his arms? Is that who I'm thinking about? Like he was like a gang of synthol. Is that who I'm thinking about? Or do you, or who the hell was that? What was that guy? Yeah, the biggest arms ever. It wasn't synthol. Was he using? He's probably using something else. Back in the day, they probably used straight 30 weight motor oil. A lot of steroids. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he was putting synthol in there. But yeah, he's still alive and kicking too. Didn't he's still alive, right? Like I think it's been a while since I've seen anything from him. I think he's still around. So that's good. At least it didn't kill him. Hell, I could probably do some more curls while I'm sitting here. I might as well. I might as well do some more curls. Hammer curls. Smells like you should behave like with yeah, he's on RX Muscle. Yeah. I used to watch RX Muscle. I've kind of gotten out of all the bodybuilding stuff. It just, I used to really love to watch Big Lenny on the Delray Misfits and all that stuff. And uh, Callum Von Moger, I used to watch his stuff quite a bit. And I just really kind of got out of it. Um, I don't have nothing against those guys. They all do really good stuff. I'll still watch Jerry Ward stuff every now and then. Every now and then, I'll click over and check out Tiger Fitness and see what he's talking about. Like, I don't watch anything Jason Genova. I don't even know if he's got a channel anymore. Last time I was watching him, man, he was they's trying to get him straightened out, which is what they always do. I've been so out of the loop with the bodybuilding industry, um, and it really hasn't affected me negatively. I don't think, as far as like feel like I'm missing out or anything. But yeah, matter of fact, I still talk. Like I'll shoot Jerry Ward a message and stuff on Instagram, and we'll shoot the shit about different stuff. Not always bodybuilding, but I'll ask him about things, and I was asking him about the iodine. He was like, "Well, that's not the magic bullet to losing weight, and don't solely do that." And I was like, "Yeah, uh, I wouldn't do that, but uh, yeah, he's great." Ain't the same without. You know what, dude? He really was. He was like the person that kind of kept all that stuff going, like shoving the bodybuilding videos and people trying to one up each other, and the smack talk and everything, and after the thing happened with Mac Truck, I mean, it just really went crazy. I mean, I enjoyed watching it, and I thought, and I got nothing against Mac Truck at all. I don't know, who knows what the whole situation is or whatever. But I figured, and I don't know what his channel is now, but I figured like after all that stuff happened, his channel would like completely blow up. And, you know, I watched a lot of his videos, and it was basically him just laying in bed talking and whatever. And sometimes he'd throw around a couple stacks of $100 bills, and um, he went shopping a couple of times. I mean, it just, I think I would have probably went a little bit different. I mean, if you're the guy that punches Rich Piana, it's kind of go time. Rich left a lot of inspiration behind us. Fathers who, oh, dude, I love Rich. I'm straight up, man. My wife's on here right now. She'll tell you, when I found out that he died, I cried. I mean, I cried. I mean, I only met the dude once. I met him at the Arnold Classic, and we talked for 20 minutes or whatever. And he told me he watches my stuff. Him and Chanel used to lay in bed and watch my stuff along with other people's stuff. Chanel was like, "You're the guy that does all the cut edits and stuff," and I was like, "No," and I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. And I was like, "Huh?" And she was like, "Yeah, I think you are." And I was like, "Oh, okay, well, So, um, but it was cool to know that he watched my stuff. But yeah, he really just kind of kept everything going, and people trying to one up. And yeah, she'll tell you, I did. I cried like a girl, like a little girl with a skin knee and a stolen sucker. It was bad. I was hoping to get to see Rich the next year um, in Columbus, but and the thing is after he passed away, I mean, it just seemed like the Arnold Classic just was totally different, which is funny because it's named after Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is running around or whatever, but it just seemed like it dried up. I don't know what they're doing now. I've not paid any attention to it, so I'm gonna hit a few more of these curls while I'm here. Whew, man, I tell you, my damn arms are burning. Ooh. Oh, so do you have a home gym at your place, or you go to a gym and work out? Or did you already say that? Man, my arms are sore. Let's see. Hey, pretty much dwarf feeling like that, but brand. I get to see a little bit of what's on my phone, and then it hits my iPad, and I get to read the rest of it. That's dude. I'm telling you right now, he did. He had, and I don't know if you've been to the Arnold Classic. I've never been to the Olympia, but I went to the Arnold Classic, and his booth was just monstrous. It really was. And I mean, you could see the damn thing from everywhere. I mean, nobody had a booth bigger than Rich did. Nobody had the amount of athletes there that Rich did. Whoever was sponsoring, there was like Jay Cutler was there. Their booth wasn't any bigger than this bedroom I'm in. You know what I mean? Uh, Hell, they didn't even have Lee Priest there. They said something about he ran his mouth to somebody, and I don't know what happened. There was a lot of drama with him. Evidently, he can go now, but back then he couldn't. Um, Tiger Fitness had a booth, so we went over there and saw that, and got to meet those guys. They're real cool. Matter of fact, I talked to them a little bit. They sent me a hat and some other stuff, so I like the Tiger Fitness guys pretty well. Primeval Labs, they gave us a gang of stuff. They were like, "Oh, it's getting close to closing. Here, take more." And I was like, "Okay." So everybody at the Arnold was great, but yeah, Rich just annihilated everybody. I mean, it was go big or go home. So, but we had a good time. Matter of fact, we we went up to Columbus, got a hotel room that morning, ate breakfast at Bob Evans, and the lady was like, "I bet you're going to the Arnold Classic, aren't you?" I was like, "How could you tell?" Of course, we were all decked out in our 5% nutrition outfits. I had a black shirt with the blue 5% nutrition written on it. And my wife, she had some black pants on that I bought her from 5% with Love It, Kill It, or something like that. Or She'll pop on here or she'll yell at me one. Uh, Training at work, gym. I wish my, well, I can't tell you where I work because they, I got in some trouble talking about work one time. But we don't have anything like that. But most of the people that do my work is physical. I don't have a physical job, but yeah, we don't have any work gyms or stuff like that. We got a little gym in town that I did belong to, but I'm working 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. You know, right now I'm recovering from a back injury, so what I'm doing here is about the most I want to do for a little bit, anyways. But I'm glad they got that. I work at university, so there's several gyms. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's great that they have that sort of thing for you. That you can do that, save you some money, and you don't have to really go anywhere. Do you work out like do you work out on your lunch break, or do you work out after work, before work, or just whenever you can get in? Excuse me. Oh, they charge you $17 a month, but you know what, man? Anytime Fitness, they're like 35, $37 a month, so that's still good. I mean, they do have tanning and stuff like that. My wife just dropped Anytime Fitness because she wasn't able to work out either. But she did join a tanning bed place that she could hit on the way home, and she's actually gotten a lot better tan now that she's going to a tanning place instead of just a gym tanning bed. But $17 a month ain't bad, man. As long as they're open when you're available to use it, you know what I mean. So, but very flexible schedule. I usually jog in the gym after lunch, train, go back to work. Oh, after lunch. Okay, so you could eat and then did I read that right? Go to the gym after lunch, train, then jog back. Okay. Train on a full stomach, man. It's I when I like walk in the morning, I'm totally fasted. So I could I'd have to take an hour or two to let my food digest if I was to eat and like go straight to the gym. If I lifted anything too much, I'd be in the bathroom yakking. But you said you don't lift super duper heavy, so maybe that's the thing. Yeah, work evaluated on long term progress rather than showing up at certain hours. Oh, okay, so it's very flexible. Yeah, I have no problems. Oh well, yeah, that's. I wish I had that. I gotta at least have an hour or two. Matter of fact, just doing this, I ate an hour before I started my feeder workout. So because there's I probably won't vomit with 8 pound weights or anything like that, right? But I just don't want to be burping up food, whatever. So I guess that's more for the video than anything. But back in the day, I was lifting pretty heavy, and any kind of a squeeze or anything like that, I wouldn't want that. When I was crazy, when I was in high school, I used to wear contacts, and when I would bench press, I would squeeze so hard that my contacts would actually slide out and kind of up into my eyes. So I learned real early that I couldn't lift weights with contacts. It didn't just happen once. I mean, it would happen all the time um, for my whole high school career. Lose weight. Let's see. Oh, I don't have acid reflux. I don't. Oh, so maybe you don't know this. I've just lost 94 pounds. Uh, Last time I weighed, which was last Sunday. So I'm gonna weigh in tomorrow, and I'm hoping to be. If I can get down to 292, it'll be the least I've weighed in 5 years. If I get down to 287, that will be 100 pounds. So we'll see what's up with that. But yeah, when I was doing extracurricular activities to get bigger in weightlifting, all that stuff gave me acid reflux awful. I was on medicine and everything, but I don't get acid reflux at all anymore. barely get heart every now and then. I get heartburn during the day, but I'd vomit lava into my lungs, while I was unconscious. So, oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been working really hard. I Thank you. I will. Yeah, absolutely. It was funny. I had to have I fractured my back in a couple spots a couple years ago. So I'm getting injections, like epidurals done in my spine. And one of the doctors come in. He was like, at that point, I was still 306, or 309. And he was like, dude, you got to get serious. You need to lose weight. And I was like, I have lost weight. He's like, no. He's like, you need to get on this. You need to start losing weight, get serious about your health, and blah, blah, blah. He's like, I seen your wife out there. She's really fit. And I mean, give me all this other shit. He's like, you need to listen to her. And she had been following she's like noticed I've been having some pretty good like gains or losses, how you want to look at it. She had started doing the stuff that I'd been doing. And I was like, I mean, dude, I don't know what to tell you. And he was like, she's so fit and you're, not. How does that happen? And I was like, oh my God, we're really going to go here. And I wasn't sure if he was going to be the doctors that was sticking the needles in my back. So I don't want to give him a whole bunch of crap. But I mean, yeah, looking at me, you wouldn't know that I lost almost 100 pounds because I'm still big. But yeah, I've lost quite a bit of weight. And even my doctors, they give me crap all the time. Like, you need to start. But you know what, dude? My total cholesterol was 173. My last cholesterol check. My LDL, whichever is the good one, was 44. My HDL was 113, or whatever the math ends up being to be 173. And then my triglycerides were really great. It's just, you know, I'm healthier than I look, and I just need to keep on keeping on so I can get my weight down so my outside will look like how my inside really is. But yeah, I had an issue with some medicine I was taking. I had a bad reaction to some blood pressure medicine they added because I'd gotten so heavy. And so I thought I was having a heart attack. They did a heart cath. I still have the scar right there on my wrist from the heart cath. And they checked out my cholesterol levels in my heart. I have the most blockage I have in my heart. I have less than 20% blockage anywhere in my heart, which is great because the stents they put in are made out of nickel, and I'm highly allergic to nickel. So I was glad to hear that I didn't have a heart stent put in. But I'm laying on the table, and the doctor's like, dude, literally, you had a false positive on your stress test. I had a stress test that said I had blockage in one of my arteries. I mean, it was the worst phone call ever, other than when the guy called to schedule and was like, yeah, you're high risk of having a heart attack and blah, 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 which sent me to a panic attack, um, which got me in to get checked out really fast versus when because they were like, yeah, we can't see you for 3 weeks for your, let's see. My lipid levels are really high too, but I think it's bullshit because I'm on a low carb diet. I think they're gonna do it for me. Yeah, my lipids weren't high. I posted. I don't know if you want to dig through my videos, but I posted like all of my blood work. My lipids were great. Cholesterol was great. Uh, and then they were like, it was funny when I was leaving the hospital because I had been eating keto and very, very low carb keto. Uh, they were like, yeah, so here's what we need you to do. We need you to start eating more vegetables and get your grains in and all this other crap don't eat. You can't, don't get away from red meat, get away from butter, get away from all this stuff that I've been eating that's been helping me lose weight and getting my triglycerides and my cholesterol down. We need you to get away from all that. And I'm like, you guys are okay. Well, what I told them was, okay, yeah, I'm on it. And whatever, I'm not doing that crap because when I did that, when I was doing all that stuff, when I was following the food pyramid, I was getting negative results. So, hey, what's up, Jamie? Man, Jamie Decker is one of my longest friends ever in the history of forever, and super duper. He's actually probably the strongest person I know. No joke. Like, could lift a Buick if he wanted to. Let's see what he said. Great. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate that, dude. Tell Shane I said hi. Hope everything's going. I ain't talked to you in forever. I felt like calling you the other day, and I was like, I don't know if I'm bugging this guy, so uh, I'll give you a shout, man. Give you a call here probably tomorrow or something if you don't mind, just to see how things are going with you guys. Miss hanging out with you guys and everybody. And my work has been crazy. We've been working 6, 12 hour or 6, 10 hour days. Some have been working 12-hour days. It's been awful. Um, oh, but yeah. So, anyways, so I just nodded and said thanks, guys, and okay, yeah, I will. I'll give you a call tomorrow, man. Probably won't be too early. I don't want to wake anybody up or anything. I get up stupid early because that was awesome because my job is so I wake up naturally super early. I'll probably give you a call around lunchtime or something like that, man. I appreciate you watching. Um, but yeah, so I left and just said I'm gonna do whatever. Oh, and another thing they gave me some damn Lipitor, and my cholesterol was 172, 173. Doctor's like, yeah, you need to take this. I was like, okay. And I took it home and I chucked it. So I had a cardiology appointment like 4 day or like 3 weeks later or whatever it was. And I go into cardiology and the lady is like, so your numbers look great. Your weight's down. I was down 10 pounds from when I had my uh, when they scoped me or whatever. And she's like, "Are you still taking the Lipitor?" I'm like, "I'm not taking that shit." And she's like, "You don't need it." She said, "In fact, your blood work and everything's so good, you're no longer a cardiac patient, or cardiology patient here at the hospital. So, um, can contribute to your numbers and how your physical shape is." Yeah, but I've got a cousin that had probably 35, 40 heart attacks. She died really young. So we're not exactly sure, um, as far as genealogy or whatever you want to call it, genetics. I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. So I'm just trying to do the right things and go day by day. But yeah. So, anyways, I don't know if Jamie's on here still or not, but I'm finally back into 2X shirt, and I got some. Oh, and I got 38 pants. I got 38 jeans I've been wearing. So I'm in a 2X shirt, 38 jeans. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Next to your live chat, I expect to be 250. Oh, challenge accepted. But I hope you don't wait till I'm 215 to log on again, man. That's 215. Holy cow! It took the Navy, what was it, 9 weeks and running all the time, and Jesus, it was awful. I mean, now that it's over with, I'm glad I did it. But oh, you get in trouble for shit that other people do in boot camp. Like I didn't do that. Well, you was there with him. I was 100 foot that way. Whatever, bitch. Get down there and do some push-ups. Okay, so 215 pounds. Oh my God, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know how to act if I was 215. I'd have to have some serious surgery if I got down to 215. Man, I'd look like a deflated thing that was deflated. So, anywho, oh my God. Oh, so I break kids' legs. I don't know if you saw yesterday, but there was a dude that was on here, and he was evidently he was a little more into me than he should have, and he just was going on and on. I was like, dude, this ain't this kind of show. So I don't know what kind of guy expectations that guy has, but I'd like to lean toward yours of the 215. But at 6'2", 215, that would be, God, it'd be great. But and the thing is, at 215, I was still in the 38 pants. So I think 38 is like the lowest my hips will let me go to. I'm fairly, I mean, you know, people say like, I'm big boned, and they're not. I'm fairly big boned. Um, so my head is 24 inches. We measured my head one time. It's 24 inches around. So I am fairly big boned. You know, got to believe it to achieve it. That's right, man. Absolutely right. Yeah. We every morning I get up and do my walking, and I mean we're doing portion control and everything. I'm 200 pounds, 6 foot tall, and 38 chains. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Like, well, and the thing is, like, my dad was 5'10", or he is 5'10", and he wears like a size 34. And you know, his biggest, I think he wore a size 38, but like 36 and 34 is what he wears. And so it's always like a mindset, like you're hoping that, you know, 30, 34 or 36 is achievable. But I don't think I've worn a size 36 pants since I was in like middle school. And so it's just one of those, it's just a mind deal. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to have to come to grips with the fact that I'm only going to be in probably a 38, no matter how small I get. But yeah. So I'm about 2 inches taller than you are. So I think they say every inch adds like a 10 pounds or something like that. So 220 would be probably the same. But I don't know how muscular you might be. You might be pretty ripped. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, 200 pounds. God, that'd be little. That'd be super duper little. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, all right. Well, I guess I'm gonna hop on off of here. I do appreciate everybody coming in and chatting with me. I break your legs, and Rob and Jamie Decker, thank you for coming on and chatting with me. Of course, my lovely wife. I'm 5'7", 230, 36 jeans, sometimes 38. You can look good in either. Yeah, I know, but you do. So if y'all don't know, Jamie lifts big weights. So what did he say he weighed? 230 pounds. He's built like that. You know what I mean? I mean, he's muscled up. Whew, man, that's great though. And I've been watching you work out, Jamie. You're doing posting up videos and stuff on Instagram. I've been watching that stuff, and you're still at it, dude. Man, that's impressive. It's impressive. All right, I break, man. Anytime you want to come on here and just shoot the shit, dude, I'm here. You know. Um, so anyway, all right, you guys. Well, I guess I'm gonna hop on off here, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Going to do some more feeder workouts. It's not an impressive amount of weight, but it is what it is, and um, until I can make sure that my back isn't going to blow out again on me, because I'm already getting epidurals. That's what I'm going to end up doing. So, all right, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Please share, subscribe, like, all the things. Strongman training switch. Oh, feeder will get you great pump. Yeah. So are you, dude? Are you competing, Jamie? No, person I work with is. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. You probably could have competed in that pretty easily. You are. You're probably the strongest person I know. Like, no joke. So, um, I do know a guy that competes actually in strongman competition with they carry shit and whatever. And in high school, he the strongest woman in America. Oh wow! So you're working out with a female, man. That's great. And you know somebody that's like a big athlete like that's just going to keep you. moving on. It's like back in the day, I was at Newburgh, we played chess, and I'd want to play chess with people that were better than me, so I could advance my game instead of playing people that are worse than me and beating the snot out of them all the time. So, um, damn, I didn't know we had anybody like that in Louisville. But yeah, this kid, this kid I went to high school with, and I think mom taught him 4 pounds of pure meanness. Is that what he said? Oh yeah. My wife, she's the meanest little cute thing I ever seen in my life. Um, but yeah, so the kid in high school, he broke a bunch of world records for his age and stuff like that. I don't know if he's still doing that, but he was a monster. I don't know if he's still in the game or not. But anywho, all right. Well, I guess I really am going to hop off here. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at 8 o'clock. We'll talk to you later. Bye.